me crying, saying maybe this is the end. You say love shouldn't hurt this badly, and you're tired of pretending. You tell me I deserve better, someone who's easier to stay. But I didn't fall for easy, and I won't walk away. I know the night feels heavy and the road don't feel the same, but I'm not scared of the hard parts. I'm scared of letting go of your name. I won't walk away when the room fills up with doubt, when the words come out like knives and we don't know how to back down. If your heart is falling apart, I'll be here through the pain. I made a promise in my soul, I won't walk away. I've seen you at your lowest, I've seen you lose your ground, but I've never seen a reason to let this love fall down. We've built this on late night talks, on tears we couldn't hide, on choosing each other even when it's easier to run and hide. Love ain't always perfect timing, sometimes it's staying when it's wrong, holding on through the silence when the fire feels gone. I won't walk away when the room fills up with doubt, when the words come out like knives and we don't know how to back down. If your heart is falling apart, I'll be here through the pain. I made a promise in my soul, I won't walk away. Someday you'll look back and see every time I chose to stay, not because I had to, but because my heart knew the way. I don't need easy love, I just need true. I won't walk away when the nights feel long and cold, when the spark feels faded, but the love's still holding on. If the world gives up on us, I'll stand here anyway. As long as you're standing here, I won't walk away. So if you're scared this love will fade, hear these words, don't be afraid, no matter what comes our way. I won't walk away. We don't talk like we used to, some words fall through the cracks. Your eyes look tired of trying, mine are tired of holding back. We sit in the same old silence, let the clock do all the blame. But loving you is never easy, that's why it means something to stay. I know the spark don't light the room like it did at the start, but fire ain't always burning bright, sometimes it's warm in the dark. I love you even when it's hard, when the nights feel twice as long, when the right words don't come easy. But every time I picture leaving, my heart just won't agree. 'Cause the hardest part of loving you is still better than being free. Love ain't proven by the highs or when the skies are clear. It's staying when the doubt moves in and choosing to be here. I love you even when it's hard, when the nights feel twice as long, when the right words don't come easy, and everything feels wrong. If the road breaks our hearts, if the truth leaves scars, I won't quit, I won't run. I love you even when it's hard. Someday we'll look back on these days like storms we made it through. How love was never about feeling safe, but staying true. We didn't win by walking away, we won by staying scarred. I love you even when it's hard, when the fire burns low, when the past keeps talking and won't let tomorrow go. If the world says give it up, if hope feels far, hold my hand, don't close your heart. I love you even when it's hard. So if tonight feels heavier than everything we are, remember this, remember me, I'm here even when it's hard. We've been through seasons changing like fields after the rain. Some days we barely recognize the people that we became. We've lost our way a couple times, said words we can't erase. But when the dust is settling, this love still stays. I know the fire don't burn the same as it did in the younger days, but amber still can warm the night if we don't walk away. This love stays when the feelings fade, when the world keeps pulling us in different ways. If everything we build feels fragile, if hope feels far away, when all else breaks and falls apart, this love stays. I've seen you tired of trying, tired of holding on, questioning the promises we swore weren't wrong. But I don't need a perfect heart or a life without mistakes. I just need your hand in mine, that's why this love stays. Love ain't proven in the easy times, when the sky is clear and blue, standing in the pouring rain and still choosing you. This love stays when the feelings fade, when the world keeps pulling us in different ways. If everything we build feels fragile, if hope feels far away, when all else breaks and falls apart, this love stays. uncertain, and yesterday won't change. If the road ahead is winding and we lose our way, I'll be right here saying it again. This love stays. So if you're scared it won't survive all the weight of these days, hold on to me, look in my eyes. This love stays. I've been everywhere, nowhere, chasing lines on a map. Every road felt temporary, every goodbye came back. I slept under neon lights in towns that forgot my name, but every mile I traveled still whispered you the same. I thought home was four wild walls, a place I used to know, but I found it in your arms when you said don't go. Loving you is home, it's where my heart slows down. It's the safe inside the storm when the whole world's spinning round. I don't need a place to land or a reason to roam. Wherever you are standing, loving you is home. I've seen dreams fall apart right in front of my eyes. I've learned the hard way, nothing lasts without trying. But you stayed when I was lost, when I had nothing to show. You didn't ask for answers, you just said, I know. I don't need forever promised, written in stone. I just need tonight with you, that feeling I've known. Loving you is home, it's where my heart slows down. It's the safe inside the storm when the whole world's spinning round. I don't need a place to land or a reason to roam. Wherever you are standing, loving you is home. If the roof caves in tomorrow, if the lights all fade away, I still have what I need, my love, as long as you stay. We don't need much to survive, just truth, a little hope, and this love we built together like an old back road. Loving you is home when the nights feel long and cold. It's the fire in the dark, it's the hand I'll always hold. I don't care where life goes or where we end up alone, as long as I'm loving you, I'm already home. So if the world keeps pulling me down roads I've never known, I'll find my way back to you, 'cause loving you is home. when the tears begin to fall. Say you don't wanna look weak, like you gotta stand tall. You say you've been strong too long, carrying it all inside. But I see the truth you're hiding in your shaking eyes. You don't have to be a soldier, you don't have to hold the sky. If you're breaking in the moment, let me be the one nearby. I love you even when you cry, when your voice starts giving out, when the world feels too unkind and you're drowning in your doubts. If you're scared, I won't ask why. If you fall, I won't say goodbye. I love you in your weakest nights, even when you cry. I know you're used to hiding pain behind a careful smile, pretending everything is fine just to get through the mile. But love ain't only laughter, and it ain't just sunny days. Sometimes it's holding someone while the sky turns gray. Let the tears say what you can, let them fall, don't be ashamed. I'm not leaving when it's messy, I'm not scared of the rain. I love you even when you cry, when your voice starts giving out, when the world feels too unkind and you're drowning in your doubts. If you're scared, I won't ask why. If you fall, I won't say goodbye. I love you in your weakest nights, even when you cry. Someday you'll see those tears never pushed me away. They just showed me how deep this love learned how to stay. You don't have to earn my heart by being strong all the time. I love you even when you cry, when the dark won't let you sleep, when you're praying for the morning but the night feels way too deep. Hold my hand, don't close your eyes, let the hurt pass us by. I'm not here just for the highs, I'm here even when you cry. So if your heart breaks open tonight, don't apologize. I'll be right here loving you, even when you cry. You hide the pain behind your smile. Say you're fine, but I can tell. Your eyes are fighting back the truth. Your heart's been through hell. You say you don't wanna be a burden, don't wanna pull me down. But love don't leave when things get heavy, it stays when hope breaks down. I know you're scared of falling deeper, of leaning on someone again. But I'm not scared of your broken pieces, I'll hold them in my hands. I'm here when it hurts, when you don't have the words, when the night feels longer than the day. I'm here when you break, when your strength slips away. they made you believe that love is something temporary, that it always finds a way to leave. But I'm still standing in the doorway where I promised I would stay. Even if you can't see tomorrow, I'll love you through today. You don't have to carry this alone. You don't have to be so strong. If your heart's too tired to keep going, lean on mine, hold on. I'm here when it hurts, when you don't have the words, when the night feels longer than the day. I'm here when you break, when your strength slips away. I won't turn around, I won't run. I'm here when it hurts. Let the tears fall, don't apologize. I'll stay until the storm. Even in your darkest moments, you're not facing them alone. I'm here when it hurts, when the world feels unfair, when you're doubting every step you take. I'm here when you fall, I'll help you stand tall. My love won't fade, it won't run. I'm here when it hurts. So if the pain comes back tonight and your heart don't feel so strong, remember I'm right beside you, here when it hurts, holding on. You keep asking me the same question, like you're waiting for me to change. You say maybe I'll get tired, maybe I'll walk away. You point out every weakness, every scar you hide, like the reasons I should leave you, like the reasons not to try. But I didn't fall for perfect, I fell for real and true. And nothing you're afraid of is gonna make me lose you. I'm not going anywhere when the nights get hard, when the words don't come out right and we fall apart. If the road ahead is scary and the future's unclear, you don't have to face it alone. I'm not going anywhere. I've seen you when you doubt yourself, when you think you're not enough, when the world keeps taking pieces and calling it love. But I see strength you don't see it, in the way you still care, in the way you keep on trying, even when life's unfair. You don't have to be fearless, you don't have to be brave. Just let me stand beside you, I was built to stay. I'm not going anywhere. If the end feels near, say my name, look my way. I'm not going anywhere, so breathe. Let your guard fall down. I'm right here, I swear, no matter how hard it gets. I'm not going anywhere. The sky's been heavy over us lately. Dark clouds won't move along. We try to smile like we're okay, but deep inside something's wrong. The nights get quiet, hearts get louder. Every fear starts keeping score. But I don't measure love by sunshine, I measure it by storms. I know you're scared this won't survive the weight of all we've been through, but I'm still standing right here, still choosing you. Through every storm, I'll hold your hand when the rain won't stop and we don't understand. If the wind tries tearing us apart, I'll pull you close, keep you warm. I won't leave, I won't run through every storm. We had days we almost gave up, words that cut too deep. We've cried ourselves to sleep at night, praying promises we keep. But love ain't built on easy weather, it's built on standing strong. Learning how to stay together when everything feels wrong. If the road ahead is breaking you, if hope feels far and warm, remember you don't walk alone. I'm here through the storm, through every storm. I'll hold your hand when the rain won't stop and we don't understand. If the wind tries tearing us apart, I'll pull you close, keep you warm. I won't leave, I won't run through every storm. We survive by choice. Through every storm, when the thunder roars, when the past comes back knocking at our door. If the dark feels endless and hope feels torn, I'll still be standing with you. Through every storm, you sit in the dark a little longer, staring at the floor, like you're carrying the weight you can't carry anymore. You say you're tired of pretending you're stronger than you feel, but I see courage in the cracks, in the way you're still real. You don't have to hold it together, you don't have to be okay. If the world is alone before I found you. But love ain't weakness, baby. It's standing in the rain. It's letting someone see you when you're standing in pain. Every tear is telling me you still care, you still try. So don't close the door on us, not tonight. I'm here when you're breaking, when the nights won't end, when your heart feels empty and your faith feels thin. If you're losing all the strength you're making, if you're falling apart, I won't be shaken. I won't leave, I won't run away. I'm here when you're breaking. Someday you'll see these moments never push me away. It showed me how deep this love was always meant to stay. I don't need you whole and fearless, I just need you here. I'm here when you're breaking, when you don't feel strong, when the road feels endless and the night feels long. If the world keeps taking and taking, if you're barely holding on, still shaking, I'll be the one who stays. I'm here when you're breaking. So breathe, my love, don't be afraid. You don't have to face this alone. I'm here when you're breaking, and I'm not going home. The room feels heavy when you're silent, like we're dancing round the truth. Your hands are shaking when you say it, like you don't know what to do. You say love shouldn't feel this broken, that maybe we're too far gone. But I see hope in every breath you take, even when you think it's gone. We've been through fire, we've been through rain, but we never broke. So before you turn and walk away, just hear me say this slow. Don't let me go, not when I'm standing right here. Don't give up now, not after all these years. If your heart is tired, lean on mine. If you're lost, I'll hold the line. Just don't let fear decide for us. Don't let me go. I know the spark don't burn like it used to, like those early summer nights. But love ain't always loud and wild, sometimes it's choosing to fight. We built this on late night prayers, on dreams we almost lost. I won't pretend it's been easy, but leaving would cost too much. Every scar tells a story, every tear still means we care. If you're searching for a reason to stay, baby, I'm right here. Don't let me go, not when I'm standing right here. Don't give up now, not after all these world says move on, but your heart says we belong. I'll love you slow, I'll love you true, I'll carry the weight with you. Just don't walk away from us, don't let me go. If you're holding on by one last thread, I'll hold it too, I swear. Don't let me go, I'm still right here. Your suitcase by the doorway says more than what you do. You keep saying maybe later, like later means we're through. Your voice is barely steady when you say you need some space, but I hear goodbye hiding in the silence on your face. I know things ain't been easy, I know love feels worn and tired, but walking out won't fix us, it'll only feed the fire. I'm not leaving tonight, not when your hands still shake, not when your heart is breaking from choices you can't make. If this love is hanging by a thread, then I'll hold it tight. Say what you need, scream or cry, but I'm not leaving tonight. We've said words we didn't mean in the heat of every fight, turn small cracks into reasons to give up on the light. But I remember why we started, back when hope was loud, before the weight of real life taught our hearts how to bow. Love ain't proved by walking out when the room gets loud, it's staying in the wreckage and saying I'm here now. I'm not leaving tonight, not when your hands still shake, not when your heart is breaking from choices you can't make. If this love is hanging by a thread, then I'll hold it tight. Say what you need, scream or cry, but I'm not leaving tonight. Maybe tomorrow looks unclear, maybe we don't have a plan, but I'd rather face the unknown with you than alone again. I don't need all the answers, I just need you to stay. I'm not leaving tonight when the past feels close and loud, when the fear is doing all the talking and hope won't speak out. If you're scared this is the end, let me prove you right. I'm not giving up on us, I'm not leaving tonight. So take your time, catch your breath, I'll be right here by your side. No matter how hard this gets, I'm not leaving tonight. Pictures on the wall feel older, like they're watching us change. We don't talk like we used to, but I still say your name. You ask me if I'm tired, if I'm halfway out the door. But even with the silence, I've never wanted less, just more. I know love ain't what it was back when everything was new, but every version of my heart still beats for you. I'm still yours after all this time, after every wrong word, every cross line. If the world pulls us apart, if the truth destroys, no matter how far we drift apart, I'm still yours. We've walked through disappointment, through promises that bend. We learned the hard way what staying really meant. You've seen me at my weakest, I've seen you lose your way. But even in the breaking, my heart refused to change. Love ain't proved by perfect days or nights without tears. It's choosing who you belong to. After all these years, I'm still yours. When the fire burns low, when the past comes knocking and won't let tomorrow go, if the road turns cold and dark, if doubt destroys, no matter how hard this love gets, I'm still yours. Oh, someday we'll look back smiling at the nights we almost quit. How love wasn't in the feeling, but in staying through all of it. I didn't promise forever because it sounded right. I promised 'cause I meant it every single night. I'm still yours when the words run dry, when the easy love is gone and we don't know why. If everything we built feels unsure and hope feels forced through every version of us, I'm still yours. So if you're wondering where I stand after all the noise, here's my truth, here's my heart. I'm still yours. You said the night felt colder lately, like the stars don't shine the same. You asked me if my heart was drifting, if I'm slowly walking away. There were days we barely talked, words got lost in tired fights. But even when the door was shaking, I was standing on your side. I know silence can feel like leaving, I know pain can twist the truth, but loving you was never something I could ever learn to lose. I never left, I just stayed quiet, holding us when hope ran thin. When you were breaking, I was trying to be strong enough for both of us then. If you thought I stopped believing, you were wrong. My love, I swear, through every doubt, through all the mess, I never left. I was right there. I saw the fear inside your eyes. Every time you turned away, you thought I'd run like all the others when the easy love decays. But I made promises in silence on the nights you couldn't breathe. I chose you in the darkest moments when you couldn't choose me. Love ain't loud, it doesn't shout. Sometimes it just stays, even when it hurts to hold on, even when it's easier to fade. I never left, I just stayed quiet, holding us when hope ran thin. When you were breaking, I was trying to be strong enough for both of us then. If you thought I stopped believing, you were wrong. My love, I swear, through every doubt, through all the mess, I never left. I was right there. Someday you'll look back and see every scar we survived, all the times I bit my tongue just to keep this love alive. I didn't need the perfect version, I just needed you. I never left, I never ran, even when the road got rough. I stayed when staying wasn't easy, when love felt heavier than trust. So if you're asking where I've been here through every test, through all the storms, through all the tears. I never left, I loved you best. If you're scared I'll disappear, let this be what you remember. I never left, I chose you forever. We're not the same as we were back then, when love was easy, hearts were young. Now every smile's got a history, every scar reminds us what we've done. We've said some words we can't take back, we've slammed a few too many doors. But even in the silence, you're still who I'm fighting for. Love ain't always butterfly, sometimes it's choosing to stay, looking at the mess we made and not walking away. So I choose you again, in the middle of the fight, in the quiet after screaming, in the dead of night, when the past feels heavy and tomorrow feels unsure. Every broken piece of us, I choose you again. I've seen you at your weakest, I've seen you lose your way, but I've never seen a reason to love you any less that way. We've grown through different seasons, sun and storm, joy and pain. And if loving you is risking hurt, I'll take that risk again. I don't need perfect endings, I don't need easy days, I just need your hand in mine when the world starts to shake. So I choose you again, when the doubt creeps in, when the spark feels faded, but the love won't end. If the road gets heavy and the truth feels plain, with all that choose you again, not because it's easy now, but because my heart still knows what forever's about. If the world gives us reasons to let this fall apart, I'll answer every one of them with you in my heart. Every time, every way, I choose you again. So if you're asking where I stand after all we've been through, here's my truth, my only plan. I still choose you. Choose again. You say you're scared of failing, of letting me see you break. You carry the weight of the world like it's yours alone to take. You say maybe I'd be better if I walked the other way, but you don't see what I see every time you try to stay. I know you're tired of being strong, of always standing tall, but love don't leave when knees get weak. It catches when you fall. If you fall, I stay. I won't turn my back and run when the ground feels close beneath your feet and you're coming undone. If the dark pulls you down again and the light feels far away, I won't leave you where you land. If you fall, I stay. We've had nights we barely spoke, days we almost let it in, but every crack we tried to hide only pulled us closer then. I don't need you fearless, I don't need you okay, I just need you breathing and honest when you say that you don't have all the answers, that you don't feel brave. You don't have to walk alone, I was built to stay. If you fall, I stay. I won't turn my back and run when the ground feels close beneath your feet and you're coming undone. If the dark pulls you down again and the light feels far away, I won't leave you where you land. If you fall, I stay. Someday you'll see these moments never scared me away. They showed me how deep this love was, learning how to stay. I didn't choose you for the highs, I chose you for the rain. If you fall, I stay, through the doubts and through the pain, when your strength is barely holding and your heart can't find its way. Let the world keep walking out, I'm not built that way. I'll be right here beside you. If you fall, I stay. So don't be afraid of breaking or leaning on me today. No matter how hard you fall, I stay. You're staring at the wall again, like you've already lost, counting all the reasons why this love ain't worth the cost. You say maybe we're too damaged, too tired to pretend, but I don't see a lost cause, baby. I see us at the end. I know loving you ain't easy, I know we've paid the price, but I never looked at you and thought about goodbye. You're worth the fight, worth every tear I cried, worth staying up all night, trying to make this right when giving up feels easier and hope slips out of sight. I'll stand my ground, I'll choose us now. You're worth the fight. We've been walking through the fire, saying words we can't rewind, letting fear speak louder than the love we left behind. But I remember who we were before the doubts moved in, back when forever felt real, before we learned how to bend. Love ain't about winning, it's about standing still when the world keeps pushing, but your heart never will. You're worth the fight, worth every tear I cried, worth staying up all night, trying to make this right when giving up feels easier and hope slips out of sight. I'll stand my ground, I'll choose us now. You're worth the fight. Someday we'll look back at these days like wars we survived, how love wasn't found in perfect moments, but in staying alive. I didn't stay 'cause it was easy, I stayed 'cause it was real. You're worth the fight when the nights feel long and cold, when the past keeps talking and the future won't unfold. If this road breaks us open, if we lose the light, I'll bleed for us. I'll stay right here. You're worth the fight, so don't tell me this is over, don't tell me we're done tonight. Look at me and hear these words. You're worth the fight. Ooh. You say maybe you're too broken, say I deserve someone new. You point at all your mistakes like they scare me away from you. You tell me I should run now before the damage stays, but I've seen your worst days and I still feel the same. I don't love you for perfection, I love you for your truth, for every scar you're hiding and the strength inside of you. So I'll stay anyway when the easy road's to leave, when loving you feels heavy and the nights won't let us sleep. If the world turns its back on you, if your heart don't know what to say, even when you push me away, I'll stay anyway. I know you're tired of promises that fade with time and fear. You've heard too many forevers that disappeared, but I'm not here to save you, I'm not here to pretend, I'm here to walk beside you to the very end. just need you honest. That's enough for me to stay. So I'll stay anyway when the easy road's to leave, when loving you feels heavy and the nights won't let us sleep. If the world turns its back on you, if your heart don't know what to say, even when you push me away, I'll stay anyway. Maybe love ain't fireworks, maybe it's surviving storms, holding hands in the dark, trying to stay warm. If this road gets hard to travel, I won't walk it halfway. I'll stay anyway when your hope begins to fade, when you're scared you lose it all and you don't feel brave. I won't promise it'll be easy, but I promise I won't change, no matter how hard it gets. I'll stay anyway. So if you're waiting for the moment I finally walk away, close your eyes and breathe this in. I'll stay anyway. Anyway. Morning light on an empty table, coffee cold, your eyes look tired, bills on the counter, dreams on pause, hope feels thin but it's not expired. You say maybe this ain't working, maybe love shouldn't feel this hard, but every scar we're carrying proves how strong our hearts are. We didn't promise easy nights, we promised we would stay. So don't let the weight of right now take forever away. I'll be here through the hard days, when the smiles are hard to find, when the nights outnumber the mornings and the answers fall behind. If the world keeps testing us, if we bend but don't break, I'll be holding on to your hand through the hard days. We've come too far to quit on us over fear and worn out fights. I've seen your strength in quiet moments when you kept us alive. Love ain't always saying the right things, sometimes it's staying when words fail, standing still in the middle of storms, trusting calm will come again. If you're doubting what we're building, let me remind you who we are. We're the ones who kept believing even when it was dark. I'll be here through the hard days, when the smiles are hard to find, when the nights outnumber the mornings and the answers fall behind. If the world keeps testing us, if we bend but don't break, I'll be holding on to your hand through the hard days. Someday we'll laugh about this, how we barely made it through, how the love that almost broke us turned into something true. Every tear we didn't hide, every prayer we still prayed. I'll be here through the hard days, when the road won't feel so straight, when the dreams feel far away and the hope has learned to wait. If you're scared of what's ahead, I'll walk slow, I'll stay. I won't leave when love gets heavy through the hard days. So if tonight feels endless and tomorrow feels far away, remember I'm not going anywhere. the hard days.